What is up, YouTube? It is currently 9:15 and I'm going to be taking you guys what I eat throughout the day, a full day of eating, and maybe some back shots because, you know, today I'm going to be hitting back. But primarily I wanted to show you guys what I've been eating these past 4 weeks on this cut. And meal number one, before I do meal number one, I always drink this drink in the morning, 15 to 30 minutes before I eat, and it's fucking disgusting, but it clears me out, and it's good for your gut health. But like I said, it is fucking disgusting. So here we go. Look. Alright, so the way I would do this with my measurements is I would do I'm gonna do 10 fluid ounces of water. Let's see, should I get 10? Should I get 10? Should I get 10? There you go. And I'm gonna do 2 ounces of lemon juice. Just 2 ounces. 2 fluid ounces, my fault. It's kind of tricky because I don't want to get over 12, because then one of these things is gonna be overpowering something. And then 2 ounces of apple cider vinegar. This shit stinks, bro. Fuck. The smell of apple cider vinegar is just the worst thing ever. Come on, just a little bit more. Right there. So this is what I drink every morning before I eat meal one. Like I said, typically 15 to 30 minutes. I drink this drink and it just, you know, clears me out. And I would recommend this to a lot of people, especially if you're bloating throughout the day, with like after a meal your stomach feels heavy, you're bloating. I've been drinking this every day and I get none of that. So yeah. And then right now, after I chug this shit down, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I eat for meal number one. As I'm waiting for my fucking food as I'm waiting for my beef to finish, Barry is hard, bro. I'm putting you guys on Barry. It is one of the greatest shows ever. If you like, you know, dark comedy, you know, if you like storytelling, if you like, you know, fucking acting, like real shit, like real fucking shit, Barry is your show. I try to recommend it to so many people, you know, but they're like, oh, you know, yeah, watch it. Barry, bro. Go watch Barry, HBO Max. Bill Hader is the GOAT.
No one ever saw me cry until I left the party the other night. Do you remember all the things that you said to me that came out of his mouth automatically? That I'm so used to saying, I'm fine. And then something that you did to hurt me last year comes to me. Despite those times, one day I just wanna hear you say, I like you.
For meal number one, we have 160 grams of white rice, jasmine always, and then we have 2 whole eggs, as you can see here, 2 whole eggs, and then we have 6 ounces of ground beef, 93.7 always, because, you know, we're cutting, so we got to get the lean version of that. And then we have 100 grams of blueberries. I don't know why they look so tiny, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, 100 grams of blueberries. I usually get them frozen, like I said in my last video, and I just warm it up. Same shit, you know, I just get more like that. And then I'm trying this sauce out. If you know me, I'm a fucking sauce connoisseur. 0 calorie sauces or low calorie sauces, you know. So I'm trying this one out at H-E-B. I wanted to get the Breggy Bomb just because, you know, it's fucking Astro season. And I gotta support my boy Bregman, even though he's having a shitty start to the season. And I wanted, but you know, you gotta support your boy. So I wanted to get Breggy Bomb sauce because I tried it once and it was alright. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty good. It was pretty solid. You know, so I wanted to try it out again, but I couldn't find it at H-E-B, so I just went with this one. And if you know any other good sauces or anything like that, please just let me know so that way I could try it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna eat this because it's already 9:46 and I'm fucking starving, and this food is just calling my name. And a lot of people ask me like, how do you eat the same thing? Like, how are you not bored of it? How are you not this? How are you not that? And to be quite honest, to be honest with you, man, I don't think I could get bored of it. Yeah, there's days where I'm craving, you know, a fucking burger, or, you know, some you know, wings or something like that, you know. But I have a mission, I have a goal, and there's some days where I'm even craving this, you know, like I wake up and I'm like, fuck, man, I just want my beef, rice, and eggs. You know, that it happens, you know, when you do this for a long time, you just get used to it, you know. It doesn't bore you. There's always sauces or seasonings they used to do to switch up your flavor, you know. There's a lot of options here, and you don't have to be as strict as I am, you know. I'm being coached by somebody, you know. You can always find variations and different types of shit that you would like, you know what I mean. But yeah, man, that was just a little rant for y'all to make this fucking video longer, but I'm gonna devour this because I am starving. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Alright, so we're back. Meal number 2, we have 8 ounces of some chicken titties, chicken breast, and we have 50 grams of avocado, and this is really it. It's pretty basic, pretty fucking bland. Since I'm cutting, I don't really have that many meals with rice, and it fucking sucks because, you know, I love my carbs. But this meal comes out to about, I think it's 58 grams of protein. Hold on. 58, yeah. No, 60. This comes out to 67 grams of protein, 8 grams of carbs. 8 grams of carbs. You know how little that is? And 7 grams of fat. So total calories for this meal is going to be 520 calories. And on my previous meal, yeah, no, so yeah, I gotta go get a haircut in, like, you know, a couple minutes. So I gotta, you know, swallow this bitch whole. And, you know, of course, I got my sauce with me. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this up, get a haircut, and I'll be back for my pre-workout meal, which is meal number 3. Alright, back home, showered, you know, did everything like that. Little fade. Alright, so pre-workout meal, we have 7 ounces of chicken breast, 200 grams of white rice, and then, you know, 100 grams of broccoli. Same shit as what I explained in my recent video where I showed my pre-workout meal. And I know that this is about 7 grams of, 7 ounces. This is about 59 grams of protein. Carbs, I'm not sure, just because, you know, my coach never told me my macros, and I never really asked for it, just because I'm gonna eat what he gives me, you know. So carbs, I have no fucking clue. But the other ones, I just did that shit on the internet, and let me just Google it. 200 grams of jasmine rice carbs. Saying 44 grams of carbs, so I'm just gonna assume it's 44 grams of carbs, you know. And then we have 100 grams of pineapple. That's probably maybe 15 grams of carbs right there. But yeah, and then, you know, of course, the sauce. Today I'm gonna be training back. I'm looking to demolish my back, just cause recently, I don't know what's been going on with me, man. Recently I just been, you know, out of it. You know, I've been in a funk, and I've just been, you know, not feeling, you know, most of my workouts. You know, I'm not feeling motivated, and I recently fucked up my ankle at work, and I just can't really demolish my legs like I would want to, you know. So I don't know what's going on. I need to watch some type of motivation video. I need to do something. You know, because the gym isn't hitting no more, and I need to find that fire, you know, that passion again, which shouldn't be hard, you know, just because I love this shit, you know. Like I live for this. This is something I want to do with my life, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this right here. I'm gonna go hit back, I might film some back videos, might not, just depending on how I feel, just because I've already put out, you know, a back video, you know, so yeah, man. I will see you guys at the gym. Alright, so we just got back from the gym, and our post-workout meal is 70 grams of cream of rice with 100 grams of strawberries, and then I added some sugar-free syrup on there to make this a whole lot better, because if not, this would taste like dog shit. Like, this would be disgusting. I would be gagging if I didn't add zero sugar syrup. And then I also added cinnamon for this meal right here. It's about 80 grams of carbs right here, maybe a little bit more. No, 87 grams of carbs right here. And then we have 50 grams of protein just right here, just protein and water. Protein and water, you know, I don't need those extra calories from almond milk, you know, just protein and water. I got 50 grams of protein from the protein powder right here, which is typically 2 scoops. Typically, I like to weigh my scoops out because, you know, sometimes I could get a little more, sometimes I could get a little less, you know, so I want to be right on track. And this is the Raw Nutrition dark chocolate flavor. Most of my supplements will be from Raw Nutrition, especially for my protein powder. This one, it mixes well. It doesn't get all thick, you know, and it doesn't make me bloated either. You know, I've had a lot of protein powders where it was too thick, or whenever I would shake it for a minute, you know, powder would still be there, you know, and then I'll get all gassy afterwards and everything like that. So yeah, this is meal number 4, post-workout meal. 70 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of strawberries, and 50 grams of protein. And yeah, it's slowly becoming one of my favorite meals, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this right now. And I'll see you guys for meal number 5. Alright, last meal of the day, we have 8 ounces of ground beef and 100 grams of broccoli. Yeah, there's nothing to it. It's a pretty bland meal. My least favorite meal of the day, just because, like I said, there's literally nothing to it. But yeah, this is a full day of eating for me on my training days. My rest days, the food is completely different. Not completely, but there's some tweaks to it. I only have 1 meal with carbs, and those carbs consist of just 40 grams of oats. But yeah, man, cutting is way harder than bulking. I don't care what anybody says. Bulking is very easy, especially if you can eat, you know, because I can eat and I miss my carbs. But yeah, 5 meals in 1 day is what we're currently at. Yeah, man, that's a full day of eating. Wrap this up and get to this, and then play some MOB. So yeah, man, I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good week, and stay blessed, and like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, you know, share with your family, share with everybody, you know, spread some love, man. Spread some love. Lead with love, and light will follow. That's my advice to a lot of you people out there. But yeah, man, I'm gonna eat this right here and call it a day.